Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 60 of Raincoat Blind. Last time, we used Vivia's fort in order to basically create an actual projection of Yuma, or rather, just Yuma's soul was able to escape from his body. We basically sucked by some spirits, and then we investigated the lab area. And now we're gonna investigate somewhere else, probably.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Why am I so out of breath right now? Excuse me, I don't know what's wrong with me, okay.
Yeah, the only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through. And the cover is fixed in place. There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling. And no secret passages either.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the chief's sake and everyone else.
How will solving this crime help us anyway? We're dealing with Yomi, and I highly doubt Makoto's gonna be able to save us twice.
For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
Okay, let's sneak by those ghosts again. Really, why can't we just go through walls? Riverbank.
Vivia?
I'm gonna haunt you
What's
now.
the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Though now I can't help but wonder what Chapter 2 would have been like if we went with Vivia instead of Desahiko.
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation. Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Wait, Master! You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something.
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
Look, the thing is this, if Shinigami's terrified by something, that's something you should heed. This is a spirit who's more than willing to basically just blast people with no remorse whatsoever. Just second they're guilty of a crime, boom, bang, they're dead.
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Huh? Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, something's off about this. Just the fact that Shinigami is just so scared. Heck, Shinigami wasn't even that freaked out with Desahiko.
I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
What do you mean?
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Tell me, Yuma. Why do you seek the truth?
Vivia, why are you giving off small vibes right now?
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if, the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
What are you talking about?
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
You're starting to scare me, Vivia.
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth.
Technically, Yuma already has.
One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
Me? Destroy the world?
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me. How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
So you refuse to understand.
What?
You
What are you gonna do to us, Vivia? You gonna take out that razor you had in the last? Yep, Beast Boy had the razor. We're gonna get changed by a ghost.
Ah, he took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
He's got a ghost knife. He broke the knife's neck, and now he has a ghost knife.
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality. So, slashing at you won't do anything.
But that won't stop Vivia from going back to his body and doing it to us.
But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
Yeah, but you're not in your physical body right now either.
You mean...
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open.
Just try it. We've got Halara right nearby, and Halara will not let Yuma die while he still owes a debt.
Given I am more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can. Well, will you give up now?
Are you threatening me?
Why can't we just say yes, go back to our body, and then just tell the truth?
I only want you to give up on the truth. The truth you wish to expose is
What do you
dangerous.
know?
I have a feeling. A feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake
Also, you can sleep in a fireplace or under a piano?
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up. Which leaves me with no choice. So it looks like this is what
Why
I
are you
must
just standing there, Yuma?
Wait!
Run through some walls, Yuma!
Hey, you two. Quit fighting.
Who is that?
What the frick, Yakko from beyond?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
That voice... Chief Yakko?
He's come back as a force ghost?
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that.
Why is Yuma just standing around? I know that Yaku's talking from beyond the grave, but really, just... Maybe he's also distracted. Run for it, Yuma!
So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Chief Yakko, are you alright? Where are you?
Are you like the Lion King? Are you like the Lion King? Are you in the clouds? Are you in the stars?
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
Then that voice...
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
No way. Is he dead?
I don't know. We need to find out.
We need to not get shanked.
Why would he do such a thing?
We need to not get shanked. That's our first priority.
You're right. Chief Yaku is the main concern.
Our main concern right now is not getting slashed by Vivia. Vivia's garments, Shinigami Secret, Amapao, Dr. Hiseka, My Trust Corporation, latest products, Fink the Slaughter Artist, Riverbank, Amaterasu Society, Kamasaki District. Yeah, I can only imagine what the mystery labyrinth's gonna be like.
Chief Yaku!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body, but the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Then why did we hear Chief Yaku's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade. When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you.
Yeah, I can only imagine what the mystery labyrinth's gonna be like, just how awkward that's gonna be. Yeah, just Vivia. So, yeah, sorry I stabbed you.
But solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yaku and everyone else.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Oh, you're sharpening your knife?
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
What's that?
I have a premonition. In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this. Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
And that he was hell-bent on killing you, Yuma?
I know, I'm not that naive.
Yes, you
shouldn't
are.
have that. After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others. I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be alright now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, doesn't Hiko just go in there with a glass of warm water? Shinigami Secret, latest product, popular sports, Kanai Ward, security, electrical power, Riverbank. I think we've seen them all.
Maybe you should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to
We're
an
never going to get to
understanding.
understand with that guy
I'm
anyways.
sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth. I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
Nope.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
So, what have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts. There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means There's only one thing
Investigate, investigate, investigate.
Should we search the scene one last time?
No. The missing piece might not always be at the crime scene. It could have been launched far away. Like pieces of shattered
What's it with you and
glass.
glass? Mirrors and now this?
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here. But I'd like to request minimal movement. The shortest possible distance.
Hey, Master, are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere. We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
Okay, no ghosts here, I presume. Vivia scared him off.
We
He
don't
shanked
have
them all.
much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
Just barge in and check everything.
Okay,
This is the central...
let's go in. Ooh.
What?
Okay, we can't go in there for some reason.
Yeah,
A number of cylinders are lined up. The pipes stretch out of the room. I don't think we'll find any clues here. We should try elsewhere. Okay, anything in there? Ah, yes, we can go in here.
I see.
Equipment.
Hey,
Looks like it's packed full of research data.
that's true.
It doesn't look like it's working. I wonder if it's due to the blackout.
I don't think we need to spend any more time here. It's not like you can even touch anything anyways.
Two researchers.
Hey, is it true that Dr. Wesker was killed? Yeah, just like that note said. But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand. It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that note? Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the Peacekeepers and our detective agency.
doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
So, this time is special?
Well, who knows?
Okay, can we go in here?
Oh,
This house seems like a private room.
No.
Even though it's been an incident, nobody seems to care.
They probably care more about research than people. Come on, let's look somewhere else.
Okay, I'm seeing something behind there. Is that just Shinigami? I think that's just
do it,
Shinigami.
Master.
Looks like there's a memory behind there. Or maybe not. Okay. Ha! Okay, inspection machine. This inspection equipment looks like it's meant for use on humans.
Yeah, that's
Body mods are so exciting.
I'm not excited at all. It doesn't look like it's been used recently. Probably unrelated to the case. Okay. Check that out. Some sort of machine.
Master.
Sure.
I'm trying to find info, but yet nothing's cropping up. Eavesdrop.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Wesker's lab before, right?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
And he's been shut in there since, right? I'd go insane.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside. Not that there was any space for someone to hide in. The guy was just paranoid like that.
Okay, anything? It's a machine with space for something to be placed inside. I have no idea what it's used for.
If only you weren't in ghost form, you could touch it and find out.
Even if I had my body, I wouldn't touch this. I might break it. Okay. We already checked that out. Ah!
Another one, Master.
It says this is the electrical room. Maybe we can find the reason for the blackout here.
Let's check it out. What about it?
There are a bunch of switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system. If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here. Wait. I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's lab.
Yeah, because he said it was on a separate grid.
That reminds me. Dr. Weska said the critical lab was on an independent system.
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures.
I see.
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
Vivia is always indifferent. Except when he wants to shank us.
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on, and I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
That doesn't really tell me much.
Please believe me, it must have been the hitman.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
Okay, eyewitnesses.
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
Wait. We're in spirit form, Shinigami. How would Yuma get fat? Okay, we found that one out. Okay. Let's get going. Got another room we can investigate. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. Just want to check. Just want to be sure. Okay.
It's the robot.
In we go. Amapao was the true culprit all along.
Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Weska died is because he deserved it. It's called karma. He always insulted my research.
Serves him right! Serves him right!
Oh, sorry. That must have hurt. This is also his fault. They still haven't come back with that Amapal I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
We need to save that Amapal.
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Weska.
Yeah, but I highly doubt he's the murderer.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
I mean, how would this guy have done it?
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore, which is what makes you special, Yuma.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
Okay, is this it?
There's a manual for Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this.
Yeah, is there anything on tilt control?
Amapal can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapal's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it. You can also use the mic to communicate via voice. For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. However, while extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls. The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
Yeah, there isn't much other information.
Okay. Let's head out here. Okay. Let's go over here. Check Yako's blood.
Chief Yako was the gory bloodstains are still here. They're from Chief Yako. This is where he was attacked by the hitman. Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
Yuma, did you see the hitman's face?
No, not clearly.
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Because Chief Yako said so himself.
The hitman. Think. The slaughter artist.
Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yako has an F inscribed in it.
Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
You know about it?
I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose. He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
How so?
You're right. There are some strange marks, like something brushed against it. Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Is it a dying message?
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
Yuma, don't take my case!
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
What could he have been reaching for?
Master, maybe it's that houseplant over there.
Okay, let's see the house plant.
Maybe there's something about this plant. Oh, Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot! A photo and a map?
Isn't this the map of this lab?
A map? Why would there be a map here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
The photo shows a young man and the woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here? The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman? You really fall for every girl, huh?
Except you, Shinigami.
I'm just checking for clues.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue.
It was hidden behind that flower pot that Yako was reaching for some reason.
This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pot. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not dead!
Okay, map and photo. Okay, one more point of investigation.
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside. Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
No. The Peacekeeper's director personally manages this.
Why?
area,
It's a
so
records
he has the
room.
only key.
Why would the director of the Peacekeepers manage the records room? Then again, that could be one of the perks of usurping a good chunk of the company.
I see. Guess we don't need to look inside. This conversation never happened.
Right.
Only the director has the key to this room?
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Right, let's take a look inside.
Okay, let's do it.
From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old research logs.
Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. Guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to
It
pertain
wouldn't be
to
on our map if it had
Marco's
nothing to do with it.
research or Kunai Ward's ultimate secret.
Huh? How do you know that?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see. The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too. That place is suspicious.
Huh? There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu
Yeah, it was moved.
lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map. But it's empty inside. Hey, maybe the map we saw outside could have been taken from here.
But why would it be left out then?
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now, let's finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
Okay, missing file.
I'll find out for you.
What else could we research? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else on the map.
I think that's about it.
Okay.
I think I've checked everything I could.
And with that, I think now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever that you want. With that, see you next time. Bye.